Hi, this is Jerry Pike, and let's look again at some basics that are staring us in the face and yet speak volumes about what we're in and what's up ahead for us. And that is that the great thrust of human endeavor to understand, to research, to turn into something useful for us has actually all been just the first rung of a ladder. Yes, sorry to say that. So you're probably thinking that we've got it sorted now, and very soon I'm going to get my own robot and it'll do all the housework, cook the food for me, drive my car. I mean, my life's going to be sorted. But hold on a minute. This is just looking at the physical level. And sure, it's great to have things made easy that can be a bit of a drudgery or get in the way. But we are actually really in a very good position to now begin to take that same enthusiasm for understanding the physical world around us and use it with the same passion to open up other rungs of the ladder of other levels of our existence that sit within the physical level. And you're thinking I'm talking a bit mystical. No, it's staring us in the face. And what I'm talking about is the mental level, the mind, because that's not physical, and yet it works a certain way, and it doesn't work the same way as the physical. And another level is the emotions. They're not the same as the mental level. They also have their own ways of working that instinctively or by experience, we know what the emotion is like, and we know what a good mentality is like. But how about exploring it with the same determination to make sense of it, as we have done with, for example, electricity? Because electricity first appeared and we thought, well, can't make sense of this, don't know what it's good for, don't know what it can do. But we researched it with a passion, and now it's used throughout our world. And I don't understand electricity, but I can wire a plug and I can set up a lamp on the table and press the switch and it comes on, and press the switch and it goes off. And it's brilliant. It's totally reliable and it's safe. And we know how to make things like that work. So what if we could explore the mentality, the same determination, or the emotion with that same wish to make sense of it? And these are all huge territories. I mean, I'm kind of making this up, but I think it might be possibly right, which is just the mental level alone might be bigger than the physical world, let alone if you start to explore the emotions. And okay, somebody will say, no, these are just attributes that are bouncing off the physical level. And I'm saying, no, they are levels in their own right. And if you look at people who go astral traveling, they will tell you that these levels, not necessarily as a mental form or an emotional form, but there are many other worlds here beyond this physical world, and it isn't the same physicality. It has its own properties. But again, this is where we are just on the threshold of really needing to take this seriously. And this is the bold new world we are standing on the doormat of, looking out at this vast territory that we can now start to understand and get a better grasp on, in the same way that we have done with the physical world. And we're almost running out of room to maneuver in the physical world. We're getting so good at it. Now's the time to move up to the next step on the stair, or several steps on the stair, and start exploring them with the same wish to become real about them. That's our future.